One of the philosophers who has influenced my thinking the most is Marcus Aurelius. He was one of the last good emperors of Rome who genuinely cared for the well-being of his citizens. Marcus Aurelius lived in a time where death was prevalent and chaos was everywhere. He wrote a manual for himself, which we now know as the Meditations. I don't think he ever intended to publish it to the public. He wrote it for himself, to deal with his own internal demons. Even though he wrote these words around 2,000 years ago, his insights still carry strong weight today. Now in today's video, I will share some of the lessons from his life that you can apply in your life as well. I will also be giving you some challenges at the end of each lesson to improve your life. 1. Ignore what others are doing. We have a limited time on Earth. Why waste our precious energy worrying about others? Why do we care what they are doing, what they are up to, and what they think of us? What we need to do is focus on our task at hand. What is our task? Whatever is our calling on Earth, whether that means creating art, empowering others. What if we spent our entire life ignoring what others are doing and only focused on ourselves? Now the challenge is that for an entire week, don't use social media. Uninstall all social media apps from your phone and don't check your Facebook, Instagram, or any other social media network. Don't do anything for a week that concerns others. Focus only on your task at hand. 2. Death is knocking at your door. When we know that death is close, we don't waste our time. We don't waste our precious leisure time watching TV or other forms of passive entertainment. We rush into doing what we are passionate about and work that is meaningful to us. We spend more time with our loved ones and omit superfluous people and actions from our lives. Reminding ourselves of death gives us focus. Think about all the people who learn they have cancer or some other disease. Once they discover this, they drop all the shit they don't like doing in life and only focus on what is important to them. Now the challenge is that imagine like today was your last day on Earth. What would you do? And what would you not do for your day? And act accordingly. 3. You are stronger than you think. If you want to be a world-class boxer, you will have to fight difficult opponents. You will get beaten up, break a few bones, bleed, and as a result, you will get stronger. Now for the challenge, I want you to imagine yourself like the strongest person in the world. You're stronger than others. Whenever others try to harm you, imagine little arrows trying to pierce your golden armor. You're a giant, and others are ants trying to harm you. 4. Never complain. Why must we complain about the world? If there is someone who annoys you, just ignore them. Unfollow them from social media or just cut your social ties with them. Do you hate your job? Either quit your job or figure out a way to make it less painful or miserable. We often cannot change our external situations in the world, but we can always change our attitude towards it. And not only that, but life is all about making the best of what we have. Now the challenge is that instead of complaining about life, think of how you can best use your limited means to do your life's task. I like to call this a creative constraint. Think of your limitation or constraints as an opportunity for you to be more creative. Let's say your dream is to start your own business, but you have no experience, money, or time. How can you turn that into a benefit? Perhaps you don't have any dogma holding you back when it comes to business. Perhaps by not having a lot of money, you can be more creative to be frugal with your business and create an economical business. Creativity breeds on constraints, so harness your constraints in a positive way. With these lessons, you will be shocked how much potential you have in your life. By the way, if you want to level up in your life, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time.